Hey guys, it's just me. Welcome back to my car. Me and Winter are here. Anyway, welcome back to my car. I have now had my braces for over a year and I wanted to show you guys how it progressed. I'm going to start at the beginning and take you through my journey so far. I have put together some comparison pictures near the end. Today, in less than an hour, I get braces. So, wish me luck. So I have them on. I've had them on and everything's set up and done for about 40 minutes now. And I feel like my mouth is so full and I feel like it, well, I know it doesn't close. They don't close properly. But it's clear on top. You can really see how crooked they are like that. And then I've got springs in the bottom. So this is the next, this is my next 10 to 12 weeks right now. I'm going to continue to try and talk normal, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to until I get these off. So I guess I'll record later. So I have my braces on. I feel like I'm wearing a mouth guard. Can't close my mouth entirely. I don't know if you saw the white thing on top of my teeth, but it's keeping my teeth apart. I can't bite down on anything. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but I am definitely able to talk a lot better now. It's taken a lot of practice, and for anyone who's currently trying to learn how to talk, I recommend trying to sing with them because it is way harder and it makes the way you talk a lot easier, I guess. Yeah, I just started a new job, so it was really awkward trying to be interviewed with braces because I feel very childish, and I do kind of act childish at times to begin with. But beyond that, let's see. I don't know if you can tell, but my front teeth are already a lot more even, and my bottom teeth are actually a lot more even already as well. So it was, the first couple weeks were real rough. This last week hasn't been too bad. My first week, honestly, I really was kind of wishing I didn't do it. But when I was editing my last video while wearing the braces and kind of seeing my teeth in it, I'm realizing that I am really happy that I still did this. So if you're considering it and you're following my journey, I am still on the, I would definitely recommend to do this. It's not as painful as I thought. It's a pain in the ass to keep them clean, but I mean, it's braces. That's what you expect. Eating. Oh my goodness. If anyone wants to drop some tips on what I can eat, I would really appreciate that, because right now I'm really struggling and my teeth, I still can't bite down properly yet. So I might have a couple more weeks of milkshakes and whatnot. So I've had my braces for a little over 10 weeks right now. What I've been noticing is the corners of my mouth. I have actually had to get something to help them heal. They got infected. It's really gross. And the fact that I have to wear a mask all day is probably what got it infected. But such is life. My front teeth are pretty much straight. This one has gaps on each side. On the bottom, right there, there's like an actual space there, and there's never been any spaces between my bottom teeth because they're always so crowded. So this is really interesting. All of this just happened in about 9 weeks. So it's it's amazing. It has had some very uncomfortable times, but I totally recommend it. Hi guys, welcome back. I figured I would do a check-in regarding my braces. This week I actually had my first follow-up appointment with my orthodontist. I was really excited, and this is what I got done. Absolutely nothing. I actually was not able to go because of COVID. I have 2 young children that have had colds. I actually called them and let them know, and they were very grateful and rescheduled with me. What I can tell you is that I have had what I feel is a decent amount of movement since my last video. We got that guy. I'm thinking that they were just all so packed in there for so long. That guy wants a break, so he's hanging out in the back. Uh, here. That bracket is actually getting squeezed in between the two teeth. And then there's a gap right there. I have never, ever had a gap in my teeth. It's weird. And then, I got there. And then, oh, yeah. Oh, I still got stuff stuck in that one. Seriously though. Like it's an actual gap. That's crazy. There's like a, oh, and apparently I have an overbite since my front teeth straightened. Since when can I do that? Good morning and welcome back. It's been 2 weeks since I had my braces adjusted. I was really thinking that I should have gone back because I have wires in the back that are kind of sticking out and digging in, but I seem to have gotten kind of used to it at this point, so I don't need as much wax there. In fact, I don't think I have any today. Do you remember my wandering tooth situation? There's a space there. That spring is helping a lot. I'm super excited about that. That space is still there. I had a friend ask if I could whistle through it, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you know how people whistle through the space in their teeth? And I'm like, so I've been trying. I can't do it, but I can spray spit. So I'm probably not gonna try that much anymore, except in the shower, because at least I'm just spraying it in my own shower. Anyway, I'm parked and there's lights near me, so my face is gonna change color apparently. I didn't realize that. Anyway, I'll try and get a better picture of this. And one other thing that I wanted to note, I'm really glad that I wear a mask most of the time during the day, because the spring on the bottom was really digging into the inside of my mouth, and I didn't put any wax on it right away. So I went into the bathroom to put wax on at home, and when I smiled to make it so that I could reach everything, I had blood all over the top of my teeth. It looked like I got punched in the face. Welcome back to my vehicle. This is bigger. So my front teeth that were perfectly straight there for a little bit all of a sudden have a gap in them. Not overly thrilled about that, but I will trust in the process. You can see, yeah, big spaces on both sides. So I have another appointment next month to get them changed. I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll close up the gaps. And yeah, so I probably should call my orthodontist to make sure that the space is okay, but I mean, whatever. Anyway, that was my quick update. Those gaps are crazy though, seriously. I could probably fit like 2 dimes. I don't know. Okay, cool. I am going to get my braces adjusted today. Actually, in about an hour, I'm leaving the house. Here's where we're at. This guy, he's kind of stopped wandering around, but I still have that gap. Like, I'm more used to seeing the gaps in my teeth now, but it's still kind of weird because for my whole life they were all crowded. And that's, I've had a whole life. Some pictures that I took this morning, and I'll show you what it looked like actually at by 5. I have been quite uncomfortable all day, and I thought it was really cool last time when I did the 2-week update after I had gone to my appointment, but I was blown away with the comparison between the pictures that I took this morning. Today it's been really uncomfortable, to say the least. And so now I'm going to show you the comparison of this morning at around 8:20 in the morning, and then the after is at 5 p.m. This is the same day. And yeah, it's but it's worth it. Like I'm so amazed at what's gone on already. So I was right about the elastic on the bottom. The gap's gonna close, but I got a little bit of an extra treat. I guess I have to wear these all the time. I can take them out when I'm eating, but they're called bite correctors. And anyway, so my teeth are not hurting nearly as bad with the adjustment, but with those elastics, I'm drooling again, so the corners of my mouth have reopened, and I'm trying to make sure they don't get infected again, because that sucked. And I still have that gap on the bottom, but I'm feeling pressure down there this morning. Hopefully that means that the gap is going to be closing right away. I also, with the elastics, I've noticed it's taken, I guess it's probably, April 20th was when I got them adjusted, and it is May 6th. And the elastics are pulling my jaw forward, so I'm finding that sometimes I'm having a little bit more trouble talking, and I kind of have a lisp, lots of S's. But hey, if this is what it's gonna do, I hate my hair right now, and everything's going back to lockdown, so this is how I look. Yeah, anyway, so we're doing good. I'll try and take some pictures to add in too, maybe. Like, I've had them for 8 months now. Last 2 months, or last time since I got them adjusted, I haven't really felt much of a change, other than the elastics pulling my jaw forward. For the first few weeks of this, when I had the elastics on, I would notice within a couple of minutes I would start struggling to talk a little bit. So it's interesting that way. So the other things that I've noticed over the past couple of months, the bottom teeth are really, really straight. I'll show a picture here. My top teeth, however, seem to be going a bit wonky again, but I know at my next follow-up appointment they're going to be removing the brackets from a couple of my front teeth and adjusting them just so that straightens out a bit better, which is really nice. And I thought that there were a few other things that you guys would like to know for anyone who is considering getting braces. So I got mine in September. It is now end of June, so I've had them a little over 8 months now. It's been pretty good for the most part. I mean, you guys have seen all the previous videos. At this point though, what I'm struggling with, and I really don't want to complain about this. Because there's so many people who want to be able to get braces but can't. So for those of you considering it, just some things that I think it's important to note the negative side of things too, because I want to try and be positive about this because it's amazing that we can do it. What I've noticed is that I'm starting to find eating to be really depressing. I know that other people who've had braces, I've seen people biting into things when they've got braces and taking bites of stuff, but I just can't get over the weird pressure on the fronts of my teeth, and I'm not enjoying eating right now, which is unfortunate. That's about my main complaint. I really miss eating cheeseburgers. So thanks for being with me for my video. I hope that you have found this to be informative, or at least interesting. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you guys are starting your braces journey, please let me know as well. I think that would be super cool. And I hope that you guys have a great day, and come back next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.